Hello and welcome to another side video for my Age of Calamity Let's Play. I'm MrViperfang, and before starting the mission, Destroy the Yiga Clan, a whole bunch of stuff opens up on the map, and one of them being the topic of today's video. This thing, offering help on the road. We're going to be unlocking a character outside of the main story. This is one of the optional characters that you can unlock in the game, and in order to get this accessible, you have to beat the first Chapter 4 mission, Akala Tower. And in order to have this thing turn blue, you just need 4,500 rupees. So, we're going to go on ahead and supply that.
You did well.
Oh, and we get a whole bunch of rupees in return. So basically we just doubled 4,500 rupees. And now that we've unlocked that, some new stuff opened up on the map. In particular, these three missions right here. In order to complete the next step toward unlocking this character, you have to defeat all three of the... You have to be victorious in all three of these missions. I'm going to start with the one that's closest to our icon here, and then I'm going to be working my way from there. And food buff doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go on ahead and give myself a movement speed buff.
What a treat.
And we'll just go on ahead and start. Alright, so we are tasked with collecting 600 rupees. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have selected the food buff that gives me bonus rupees. So the unique thing about this mission is you'll notice that enemies are dropping rupees instead of their normal item drops. And if you notice, we are given a whole lot of time to complete this mission. So honestly, you're not in much of a rush to do this. You can take your time. Make sure you take out as many enemies as possible to maximize the amount of rupees you get. Obviously, defeating the Blade Masters will give you a load of rupees. But also, just defeat as many enemies as possible. You can't really do wrong with bog standard Yiga foot soldiers like these. And the end rewards for each mission, honestly, are not that bad. Also, opening up little treasure chests like this will help out as well. There we go. This should finish off. There we go. Gate is opened. Alright, so it seems like enemies like moblins won't drop any rupees in this mission. It looks like just the Yiga clan members are going to do that.
Finished.
So yeah, take out the Yiga clan members, and then you'll be able to unlock the next objective. I don't think the time limit persists past the 600 rupees, but it has been a while since I've actually done this mission on my personal file. Also, the music is pretty neat for these types of missions. Ooh, a Talos. I'm willing to bet that's going to give us a lot of rupees. And as an aside, you can use the flying corpse of an enemy to reapply a rune and get some and get some full charges going.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
And obviously, it doesn't matter if you go through with Impa. You can pretty much go through with any character on these first few unlock missions, and you'll most likely be just fine. But I'm going through with Impa because I know for a fact that I can finish these missions fairly quickly for time's sake as Impa.
Stasis. Halt.
Aw, you decide to leave. I only have 2. Okay. Well, you're up, Stone Talus. Let's go in and freeze it for good measure. Oh my god, I had no idea that that Impa destroys weak points that quickly on Stone Taluses. And let's go on ahead and embarrass this thing even more. Finish it off with a special attack.
It's time.
More Yiga Clan appeared. Yeah, so it seems like the key here is to just take out non-Yiga Clan enemies and just get more of them to spawn. I did not mean to do that. I meant to dodge. Oh well. Well, these guys are super dead.
It's time. Next. A worthy adversary.
Obviously, you want to go after the Yiga Blade Master since they drop 50 rupees every time. And yeah, in Foresight, I probably should have gone with the rupee food buff just to make this go by a little bit quicker. Ooh. Managed to get off a dodge. There we go. Takes you out. And I just need a few more enemies to beat.
It's time. Goodbye.
There we go. Rupees have been gathered. Now I should be able to get into the oasis here. And a mysterious enemy has shown up. So, who is this? Oh, Terra has appeared. This looks like one of the Great Fairies. In exchange for these stunning rupees, I will lend you my strength. But first, show me yours. Yep, we're gonna be fighting Terra here. Oh god.
Steel yourself.
Yeah, might want to learn the timings of her attacks so you can dodge, but this works too. I'm gonna go on ahead and do this since she is near a body of water. Make it easier for me to take out her weak point. You can also do this with the ice rod since it also works with water. And, in fact, we actually have her in a pretty good position to constantly stun her like this. And just like that, the Great Fairy Terra has been defeated, and we can move on to the next mission. And if you haven't noticed by now, the character we're unlocking is the Great Fairy. Oh, and one of the new items we get for taking care of these missions is a fairy. I don't know if we're gonna have revives in the middle of missions now, or if they're just treated as items in this game. But, hey, if you want fairies, do these missions. Alright, with that one out of the way, let's go on ahead and start the one in the deep snows. And I learned my lesson from the last time, so let's go on ahead and apply this.
What a treat.
I'm still sticking with Impa, so that's who I'm gonna play as. I don't have anything to add to that. I thought I did, but I don't. Alright, so I think I might have hit the combat,
It's time.
I think I might have hit the combat objective instead of a rupee collecting objective. Oops. Oh, lesson learned. I'm learning this is just as you're learning it. Alright, we're tasked with taking out a bunch of ice moblins, so if you have some fire charges, you could probably use these here as well. Or if you want to conserve your ice charges for the time being, you can always just go about this the old-fashioned way. Just beating them down after using a rune.
A worthy adversary.
Oh, perfect.
Steel yourself.
And hey, this is actually a good place to get some ice materials, like Ice Key Swing and other stuff like that. There we go. A little too early. Oh well. I love the invincibility frames you get from that strong attack. Ooh, very nice. Oh, that outright defeated you. Blue moblins have begun their assaults. Well, I gotta take out some ice moblins still, so if you guys could be a little patient, that would be fantastic. And drop a frog on him and it's done.
A worthy adversary.
Sorry, I was checking to see if there was a Korok seed in a side mission again. I'm superstitious after the one I found when I was doing some leveling up a few weeks ago to get ready for returning to this Let's Play. Alright. I think I might want to break off from this enemy and just check on the Rito Captain, because I don't think he's doing too well. Oh my god, he's being swarmed.
Steel yourself.
Let's take out these guys.
I am ready. Steel yourself.
Yeah, might want to take out these guys. Powered up special attack should do the trick.
It's time. A worthy adversary.
Wow, I took out all of those guys.
Finished. It's time. Next.
And take advantage of those corpses before they disappear. Alright, Rito Captain seems to be okay now. Let's go on ahead and finish off the ice moblins.
Perfection.
Oh, you tried to attack me while I was distracted by attacking you.
Steel yourself.
How very brave, but very foolish.
It's time. Goodbye. Hey.
Alright, withholding from using a special attack with against finishing him off, because I want to have that going into the next mission. Alright, looks like we need to collect some rupees, and to do that, we just have to open up some treasure chests. There we go. Got them all.
It's time.
Alright. So now there's another Great Fairy here. Oh, it's Kesa! Oh god, that sounded ear-piercing.
Witness. Finished.
Ooh. I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm gonna go on ahead and just start stun locking you. See if I can get you to a position where I can stun lock you. Oh my god, I actually got the timing on that one. I am super unfamiliar with her timings, but I'm shocked I managed to get that one.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
So yeah, it's just like the first Great Fairy that we were taking out. Just keep on attacking her, and I highly recommend not letting her do any sort of counter-attacking. Just because of the unfamiliarity aspect of her attacks. Alright, this should finish her off.
I am ready. It's time.
Dear, I'm in trouble.
Ah, got another fairy as a reward, and another weapon. Alright, that is mission 2 down. Alright, and with that one down, all we've got left is the one here in the Grassy Plains. Should I stick with Impa? She's been doing pretty well so far. Or should I switch to someone like Urbosa? You know what? I'm gonna keep sticking with Impa. She's been proving very well, so she's been proving very useful. And I'm not taking any chances. I don't know if this is going to be a rupee collecting mission or what, but I'm not taking any chances. Going to go with a rupee buff. Alright, we're in the Grassy Plains, and now we gotta head for the targeted position. And we got a bunch of enemies in our way. Let's take them out. Ooh, fire moblins, perfect. I am actually looking for some fire charges. Oh, too slow.
It's time.
But you know what isn't too slow? Speed at which your weak point is going down. And that equals dead.
A worthy adversary. Ready.
Ooh,
Steel
got an nice and a fire moblin.
I am ready. It's time. Witness. Steel yourself.
Alright, don't worry about any of the other enemies, just focus on the highlighted ones. Namely, these moblins.
I see.
If you're really concerned about time on this one, you could probably just use Link with his Master Sword. Alright, all rupees gathered. Let's continue. Now that we have the rupees, we need to bring them over to here. Alright, runes charged. Let's take out a Hinox. Oh, look at that. He is near water. Let's go on ahead and take advantage of that. No, you don't. There's also some electric moblin nearby, so you could probably take advantage of them if they were in range and didn't get hit by your attacks.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
But yeah, since you are on a time limit, the Hinox might be a little bit of a stepping stone. What's the word I'm trying to look for? Or phrase? Roadblock. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, because of the nature of the Hinox, it might be a little bit of a roadblock for you, so maybe going into this with a damage buff might be a little more useful. But yeah, using a high damage character or a very fast damaging character will be very useful for this mission. Mainly because of the Hinox and then the 3 Moblin at the start. Alright, we've got some more rupees to collect, so let's collect them. Alright. And all we've got left is a bunch of Octoroks trying to attack us. So yeah, fun fact, you can just spam her alternate button and get all 3 runes activated at the same time. Alright. Now that we're over here, we're facing Katera. Ow. Oh, you're near some grass. Let's go ahead and light you up. And then just keep on spamming Fire Rod. Just make sure you're hitting grass with the Fire Rod so that you can actually get the empowered fire effect on Katera here. And it's just like the other 2 Great Fairies. Just keep on stun locking her and not allowing her to get a counterattack in. Hopefully this finishes her off. Yes! And we're done. As the 3rd mission. Once again, we get we get a whole bunch of fairies, actually. Jeez. Didn't know we got 3 from this one. Alright, let's get our spoils and then move on. Alright, and after those 3 are taken care of, we have one final mission. Fairy Fountain Battlefield. And it's time limited. And if you can see, as you can see from the main enemy layout, you may want to go in with a damage buff on this one. Just as a precaution.
This looks quite satisfying.
I'm gonna go in once again with Impa since she's proven the best. And we're gonna go on ahead and see what this one has in store for us. And if you didn't figure it out, the prerequisite for this mission is to take care of the other 3. Alright. And if you notice, we're actually in the Aquila Tower map. Alright, so we have 2 minutes to defeat this blue moblin and maybe enemies after that. I do not know yet. Blue Moblin defeated. Treasure chests have been discovered. Let's open those up. It's 300 rupees. Let's go on ahead and see if we can try to take these over to the... Oh, we gotta collect 300 more rupees.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Oh, and if you notice, the time didn't reset, so these objectives are chained one after the other. There we go. Luckily, the timer stops when you're in a weak point smash animation or a special attack animation. Alright, let's get the other rupees. Success! So yeah, I highly recommend not going in with Zelda and her Sheikah Slate, because honestly, it's just a little too slow.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
And we might want to pick up the pace, because we are definitely running low on time. There we are. Another chest has been discovered. Let's open it up. There we go. And that's it for the missions. The timer has now stopped, and we can safely go on to the next objective. After, you know, kicking the ass of more of these guys. Kicking the ass of more of these guys. Oh, the timer is still going. Shoot. Well, I've got 2 special attacks lined up. Let's go on ahead and take advantage of them. Wait, that's not going to do anything.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
A little time remains, meaning
I am ready.
we gotta just go all ham on this.
It's time. Worthy of.
Another treasure chest. Perfect. Alright, more rupees. There we go. I got the rupees. Take advantage of this to, get your time reset. Ah, I got electrified. Alright, we got 2 charges, but the timer has been extended a little bit.
Steel
That's good.
yourself. I am ready. It's time. Next.
Alright. So I don't waste my runes, I'm just gonna do the special attack after 2 runes. Alright, that's 1 down. Oh, cool. That takes care of all the enemies.
Finally ready. It's over.
Alright, let's open up the chest and see what awaits us. There we go. 2,100 rupees. And that's it. We don't have to worry about time anymore. We can just go straight for the Great Fairy. I want to go with a full charge of runes. There it is. There's the flower that the Great Fairy is in. Let's go on ahead and kick its ass.
Steel yourself.
If you can defeat me, I, the Great Fairy Ninja, will lend you my power. One step closer to getting the Great Fairy on our side.
It's time.
If we had some charges of our Fire Rod, we'd be able to super stun her, but apparently just freezing her is enough to be able to supercharge through her weak point.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time.
Oh, so close.
Hit. Witness. It's time.
There we go. Alright, we got some more fairies and another weapon. That should be the last mission to unlock the Great Fairy. Wow, I did that one pretty fast. I'm kind of impressed. And just like that, we don't have just one Great Fairy, we have all 4 Great Fairies in Hyrule helping us out. Terra, Kesa, Misha, and Kotera. They're residents of the secret fountains hidden across Hyrule, and they have temporarily gathered in a single bud to aid Link. And some of her side stuff has opened up, like unlocking more of her combos and a training mission for her. So yeah, she starts at level 25, and honestly, give her a shot if you want to see how she feels for you. That could have been worded a little differently, I apologize. Or don't, depending on how thirsty you are. Anyway, that's going to do it. If you want to try out the Great Fairies for yourself, I say give it a shot. You may like them, you may not. Not all playstyles are good for everybody. Pick the characters that you feel are best for you. Personally, for me, it's Impa, Urbosa, and Link with the Master Sword. But anyway, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching, and take it easy. I'll see you later.